All right, we'll call to order the May 19th regular Board of Education meeting, and a roll call for Ms. Haas.
Mrs. Bukta?
Here.
Mrs. Selly?
Here.
Mrs. Reynolds?
Here.
Mr. Nickram?
Here. And we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, and at the start of every board meeting, we read our vision and mission statement. Our vision statement being achieving distinction in all that we do. The mission statement is cultivate an inclusive, high-performing culture of growth and community. And with that, do we have any comments that were submitted beforehand?
We do not.
We do not. All right, moving to the consent agenda.
Sure. Robert's Rules provides for a consent agenda listing several items for the approval of the board in a single motion. Documentation concerning these items have been provided to all board members in advance to assure for an extensive and thorough review and will become part of the permanent record. Items may be removed from the consent agenda at the request of any board member. This evening, we have item A, minutes from the April 18, 2022 regular meeting and the April 25, 2022 special meeting. Item B, early graduation requests. Item C, open enrollment requests. Item D, CISA 2 contract. Item E, transportation contract. Item F, personnel, which includes approving the following appointments and transfers effective at the beginning of the 2022-23 school year. Maureen Baer, 1.0 FTE Elementary Behavior Interventionist. Mary Kyler, 1.0 FTE Principal at Purdy Elementary. And Julie Kuzel, 1.0 Special Education Teacher at Purdy, to a 1.0 Behavior Interventionist at Luther Elementary. Also accepting the resignation request effective at the end of the 2021-22 school year, that of Michelle Folk, 1.0 FTE Library Media Specialist at Fort Atkinson Middle School. The board, of course, would like to thank Michelle for her 18 years of service and dedication to our students and community. Then item G, the Teachers on Call contract. Item H, the 403B plan update. Item I, gifts to the district. Of which, apologies, we do not have any this evening. Item J, the budget transfer requests, and then item K, payment of district bills and the treasurer's report. And just as a reminder, all of those items are included in the board packet that the public can access if they would like to reference any of those materials.
Thank you. And are there any questions on the consent agenda tonight? All right. Seeing that there are none, we'll need a motion.
I move to approve the consent agenda as written.
I second.
All right, a motion by Ms. Reynolds and a second by Ms. Bukta. And that would be a roll call, please.
Mrs. Reynolds?
Yes.
Mrs. Bukta?
Yes.
Mrs. Selly?
Yes.
Mr. Nickram?
Yes. Alrighty, and moving on to items for future board meetings. Dr. Abbott?
Yes, so we will have survey results. As the board and the community are aware, we just closed a survey related to potential projects, our funding mechanisms for the district moving forward. I'm excited to report that we did break our 1,000 goal. Marissa Weidenfeller and others worked very, very hard at getting the word out on that survey. So we will have that survey data for us to take a look at with the public at the June meeting, which will be a great opportunity for us to start honing our direction moving forward. We'll be looking at a strategic plan update either in June or July, depending on when we're able to get some data consolidated, as well as do some spring and summer recognitions. We're also going to be providing a report on the high school wind turbine, providing some background, some information as to its current status, and perhaps some options for the board to consider related to the future of that wind turbine. We'll also have a school nursing services update, which was one that we had thought we would have for you this evening, but by delaying it a month, we're able to use data from this year as opposed to last, which I think is much more pertinent, especially given the circumstances. We may have a textbook adoption or two for you to consider in June. And then we anticipated having a middle school course proposal schedule change report and then potentially some course adoptions for you this evening. Those good ideas are still in the works, but we would like a little bit more time to make sure that we have exactly what we would like to you moving forward. So, so just simply a delay there, but it would have felt a little bit premature just given some things in the works in the last day, literally the last day and a half. So we'll have a busy June and July, but some pretty exciting items as well.
Good, thank you. Alrighty, seeing that there are no more items on the agenda, we need a motion.
Be it resolved that the Board of Education adjourn?
I'll second.
Alrighty, a motion by Ms. Selly, a second by Ms. Reynolds, and we are done.
And voice vote.
Oh, I voiced for it, I'm sorry, yes. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Alrighty, we're good to go. 6:36.
Yes.
Well done.
I know, well, I was trying to draw it out.